Welcome to West Roast, where we take your dumb suggestions
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Owen.
Guys, Owen is joining me today.
Hello.
He came all the way from New York. Unlike some co-hosts I know, he made the trip specifically to come and be on the show.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nathan.
Oh, Nathan. I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's like the other guy. He's not important.
Sure. Yeah, no, happy to come out here.
Yeah, thanks, man. I can't believe you came out all the way just for this.
Just for this. No other reason whatsoever.
Yep, that's very impressive.
Why would anyone come out to beautiful Southern California? except
if not to be a
except
guest.
to sit in an office with not great internet access and draw a banana together?
And snacks. So let's get right into it. We're drawing Captain America's suggestion of the next big movie series.
Okay.
And, I was thinking about it. And currently the biggest movie series is Minions.
Oh, yeah, Minions.
Love them.
They've remade movies.
You can't... Yeah, there will never be a movie again that doesn't have a minion in it or doesn't feature some sort of subservient Twinkie, like causing antics.
Or a year-long marketing campaign leading
blitz.
up to the movie itself.
Just a straight up offensive blitz.
Just a straight up like Normandy invasion on your frontal lobe.
I heard that movie has made like $200 million, but they spent like $600 million advertising it.
Well, you know what? They're on their way.
So I think that again, we're thinking like past Minions. So we're spinning Minions off again. It's already a spin-off.
Yeah. So the question is, what is to Minions as Minions was to Despicable Me?
And the answer is banana.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and like give this banana like some features. I think that this is like maybe like a minion loved the banana so much that it became sentient and alive.
So I have not seen any movie, but especially not Minions.
Right, you've seen no movies.
I've seen no movie.
Do I need
I've not seen Despicable Me. I've not seen Minions. I've seen the trailer.
You probably get the gist. I think that's the beauty of the Minions is that there's like very little to them.
They're banana people who love bananas.
Right.
Are they bananas?
Well, it's like when you see like a chimpanzee and you're like, oh, I love that. That's because you're like identifying with it on a level. I think that's what it is for Minions.
I'm terrified by chimpanzees.
Oh, you mean you don't want to look at it and go chimp 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 and just like say that over and over again?
No, I mean I want to be far away where they can't like
Rip
grasp
off your
me
face.
and rend my flesh.
So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they like bananas. Maybe it's a sex thing. It's probably a sex thing.
It could be a sex thing. It could be just like a existentialist dread that they see when they stare into the face of the banana.
Yeah, they see the banana and they see themselves in it. Like much in the way where like, you can where you see God in the design of some things. Like they see the creator's hand in a banana.
Yeah, it's like bananas were designed to be held by minion hands,
right.
Little minion mittens.
Minions are like super creationists, by the way.
Oh,
I think
it comes up a lot in the movie.
I think that maybe the thing is that minions are like God's like agents on Earth.
They are angels.
Yes,
they are cherubim.
When we're just so used to like the classic Judeo-Christian view of what an angel is. But like I think secretly, I'm gonna make this mouth even bigger. But that's like what they truly are, and we just need to come around to accept that. I think that's what the movie is about.
So I'm gonna tell a story real quick.
Okay.
I was not gonna see the Minions,
right?
Despite this marketing agency telling me that is all my life was good for.
Imperative.
It was all I had left to live for in the world. Spent 6 months, like all the rest of you, being just blitzed 24/7 by Minions advertisements. And I wasn't going to do it until I was standing in line for the Starbucks and the woman in front of me ordering had just a big old Minion tattoo.
Oh, just no way. You saw one in the wild?
I saw one in the wild just all the way like looping around her upper arm. And I thought, okay, that is enough advertising. I will see the movie now.
Somebody marred their flesh because they love Minions so much. I guess you win.
It put me over the limit.
So what? Have you seen the movie yet?
I have not seen the movie yet, but I intend to.
Right.
Maybe when it comes to Netflix.
I think. Well, like I've been thinking about Minions a lot for like a whole year. Yeah, forever. Ever since I was born.
In fact, the strange dreams you've had only now just started to make sense.
Exactly. It's a very successful marketing campaign because they somehow implanted it in my dreams and in the darkest places of my mind.
That's why it was so expensive and incredibly inefficient as marketing goes. Like at most, they're getting one ticket price out of you, and they've spent billions of dollars in researching new technology to implant those memories.
Like, yeah, sure, I see a minion and I get a huge boner and I want to kill my dad, but like I'm still not going to go see the movie.
So it's basically Terminator 2 Judgment Day,
Exactly.
but Arnold Schwarzenegger was sent back in time to tell you to go see the Minions.
Which seems like that's probably why time travel technology was invented. If you know, like if you think that like Cyberdyne invented, I don't know why Cyberdyne invented robots and Skynet. There's really no reason.
Like it's just kind of a jerk.
Because they suck.
Yeah, like Skynet's kind of a dingus, you know?
Officially.
Like a real dingus in that movie.
I think that, so Minions have goggles, but I feel like maybe this guy doesn't have goggles.
It's very upsetting what you've drawn here.
This is Nanners. Nanners is the new series.
You know, can we focus test Nanners? Nanners feels a little on the nose.
Okay, what do you think? Maybe like peelies?
What do they call do they call the bananas like Nana?
They're like banana.
Movies?
They say like banana.
Oh, they say the full banana.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think it would
Maybe
make sense
like
to call this banana.
What, you got something for me? Like maybe like a specific brand of banana, like Chiquita, or like, it could, or maybe, or it could be like, it doesn't have to be just banana. It could be like plantain or something like that.
You could call it Stormbringer.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, that's a natural thing.
All right. So you think that like we're branching away from banana and we're getting a little more metaphorical with it. I'm gonna mention that if we want this to be like a hit, we want this to like just rock the box office. It can't just be Minions. We got to add in more stuff. We gotta we gotta hit that YA.
At some point, you're gonna have to justify what you're doing right now.
Well, I'm making this banana buff.
There are nipples.
Yeah, like I want this to be. We got to hit the YA. We got to hit the young Americans. We got to hit the youth.
When was the
adventurous.
When was the last time you drew something that wasn't buff?
Owen, to draw something not buff would be a waste of my gift. You know that.
That's like telling an insult.
That's like telling a brain surgeon to
operate on a non-buff patient.
To not operate on brains, I guess. To shine people's shoes. I don't know. To do something other than brain surgery.
Any non-buff drawing you do is an insult to your buff drawing god.
So I think I think that maybe like superheroes are also big. So I'm thinking that he's also a superhero.
Sure.
Is my thought on the matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why he's buff. And then that makes sense with his name Stormbringer. He's like he's like some sort of, I feel like that maybe that's his power is lightning and thunder.
And also just generally the ability that a banana naturally has.
Yes,
which is telekinesis.
Exactly. Well, it's like, carrots give you great vision. You eat enough bananas, you will get telekinesis.
I was just talking to Pat today about the like supernatural detectives.
Yes.
Like you do. And he texted me a picture.
Constantine.
He texted me a picture of the Dresden Files, that old show.
Oh, yeah.
Where he just had like the hand up with a little ball of fire floating in it. Just to let you know that like he was cool.
Isn't that exactly what the promo art for Constantine is?
I believe that's what you do if you're a supernatural detective, which obviously Stormbringer is.
Do you think he's a detective too?
Constantine?
This guy.
Oh, yeah, sure. Right. Well, it depends. Is he holding a fireball?
I was going to give him lightning because his name is Stormbringer. But, I think that's, lightning is just basically skyfire.
Sure.
So I'm going to give him that.
I mean, look, it's established. This guy's going to solve some crimes.
Oh, yeah. I think maybe, that's what it is. It's the year's 2115. All the minions are dead. What happened?
Wait, all the minions are dead?
All the minions are dead. So
Aren't the minions, according to the preview, the minions have been around since time immortal.
That's why their disappearance is so threatening.
Oh, good God.
So that's why Stormbringer, that's why he has to solve the case of what happened to the minions. This is a big, don't you understand? Everyone's so used to them being there that the lack of their presence is truly unsettling.
I like that, once the minions are gone, just nothing has any meaning anymore.
Right. Society
Reality
is so
just such a pale facsimile of what it used to be.
I wish I could give him an eye patch, but he only has one eye. I think that might be my greatest regret as an artist. Forever, always.
I mean, you can change things, man. You have that power.
I guess it's true. Maybe I'll give him a trench coat or something though. But then he won't be able to see his big muscles.
That's true. He could be smoking. That's how you do it.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. He should definitely be smoking. But he should be smoking like the baby from Roger Rabbit, where it's just kind of floating right here. like a Spacely, Mr. Spacely.
That's how you know he's smoking in a fun way.
Yeah. That's how you know it's okay for kids. All right.
Hey, where do you minions go?
I miss my minions.
I gotta use my magic and also my detective skills to find out where all the minions went.
Father, where are you? He collectively refers to the minions as father.
No one's trying to eat me.
Oh, maybe that. No, the villain is like a very hungry man.
Okay.
Or like oh no, it's a hungry monkey. The villain, I guess, would be like a gorilla of some sort.
Sure.
In this,
would be an ape, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Very smart ape, maybe I would say. And then we hit the animal demo, which is great. That's another valuable thing for
a big like movie going population that normally you don't cater to that much.
What do you think? I'm gonna give him. All right. So again, we had to figure out the detective thing. We got the cigar or the cigarette.
So he's a supernatural detective.
Yes.
Which means he has a show on Sci-Fi. Mm-hmm. But he's also going to be a big movie series.
Yeah, this is like he's making the jump, I would say. It's like how Marvel has TV shows, but like they all tie in.
He's such a potent property. He's making the jump to all platforms at once. He's check him out in theaters, television, on Snapchat,
on Crackle,
Hulu, Netflix.
Follow him on LinkedIn.
Oh yeah, on LinkedIn's new video series.
What do you think his legs should be? I guess is where I'm at right now. Maybe if he's a detective, he's got some like sensible slacks.
That's true, but I feel like does he need legs? He's a banana.
That's true. He does not need legs. Or he could be
Can you just put like a slack around his bottom banana part?
Oh, so it's just like a single slack?
Just like a single sleigh?
Do you think he should be like the worm from Richard Scarry? Where he's got like a single leg.
Good pull. It's such a good pull.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay.
So I think about two things. I think about the minions, and I think about that worm from Richard Scarry who had one leg.
Who had one pant.
One pant. And I can put his little badge right here. You know what I'm saying?
I think we have a bona fide hit on our hands.
Can you get me the president of Hollywood? You can't? Not a real thing?
He won't take our calls?
Okay.
All right, sure.
His loss. Hello, Hollywood in China? Yes, thank you.
We have got to keep this under wraps. Like, we cannot put this out on the internet.
That's the best thing about banana. It's always under wraps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. Thank you for being here. It's almost over. All right.
So this is a movie poster, or is this just the character?
Yeah, this is the poster. Okay. So, like, we got the main character in here.
Single shoe.
Single shoe. He's a good gumshoe. He's like a pretty thick boot, I would say.
Yeah, he's got to use that for kicking down doors and casting spells.
What have we done? Owen, why have we done this?
I feel like this is a natural extension. I feel like anyone starting from the question, what's the next big movie series, would arrive inevitably.
Do you think
at this answer.
All right, so I guess like I'm going to shrink it a little bit so that I can actually make it a poster.
Do it.
Why are you so excited about that?
Well,
out of nowhere. Oh, maybe it should be like I'm gonna make it so that it's like it's like coming soon.
Like it's
a
teaser.
Theater. Yeah, no, this is like at the movie theater. You come and it's like you got.
It's a big stand up.
Yeah, coming soon right here. And there's like some bricks. Really set the scene.
I mean, if it's a teaser, you have to turn everything into as much of an acronym as possible.
Yeah. How so?
Just like MIIB.
Or
Fantastic.
This summer. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe throw a number in there. This summer, bring the storm.
Fantastic. However you pronounce that.
This summer, get peeled.
Get peeled.
I like that. I think Stormbringer is his name, right?
Yeah, but is that the name of the movie?
No, you're right. It should be a little more direct.
Yeah.
Nanner time?
Nana Detective. Nana Detective. Peeling cases.
Boy, we really dug ourselves a friggin' deep
Okay, no,
hole
we can
here.
do this. We can do this. Okay, bananas, peels, fruits. Detectives, gumshoes.
Oh, gum. Wait.
Gum.
Fruit shoe. Gumshoe.
Fruit gum. Fruit gumshoe.
What are other names?
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Banana dick.
Banana dick. Oh, boy.
I think we got it. I think we banana dick.
Well, Nana dick.
Nana dick. Dick Nanner.
Big Nana's house. Nanner's on the case.
Oh, Nanner's on the case.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's like the tag. Nanner's on the case. I'm going to write that down.
Okay.
Nanner's on the case.
So his name's Stormbringer, but they call him Nanners for short.
Yeah. Stormbringer is his true name, but people call him, like...
It's his true name, which, fun fact, never comes up in the movie.
That's like how, like, you know...
It's like the Clint Eastwood thing. His name only shows up in the end credits.
Right. ...
This summer.
Nanners on the case. Oh, maybe it's just like a B or something. It's like, doesn't even have a name. This film is not yet named.
Minions.
Minions 3.
Untitled Banana Project.
I'm just going to call it Minions 2.
The Banana one.
Yeah, Minions 2. Bananarchy. There we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bananarchy.
Bananarchy.
No.
Bananarchy.
Let me try that one more time.
Almost.
Bananarchy. Nope.
No.
God damn it.
Bananarchy.
There we go. Crushed it. Crushed it so hard. Did a great job. Everyone's impressed.
Holy shit, we're going to be rich.
We just gotta wait for a phone call.
You gotta have fire in the background.
Yeah, because it's like, oh shit, we forgot to do the rest of the poster. I'll just put some flames.
Put some
back
fire.
there. This is very similar to what we just did on what Nathan and I did for Drawfee Break, which is like we did the book cover for the last Clifford book ever. And it was just
fire.
It was a lot of fire.
I mean, how else would you end that series?
It was Clifford, stopping a terrorist attack by swallowing a giant bomb.
Okay, you got to put like the little 20th Century Fox production studio. Like,
oh yeah,
just a little text.
Or it should be 20. What year? 2017.
2070, I think.
2070. It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be in post production for a while.
Right. 2070.
Christmas 2070.
Yeah. Great. Wow, I can't wait.
You'll have to.
I think this is
your kids will love it.
Yeah, they've unveiled the the extended Minions universe, and they've got a lot of other films to get to before Minions 2.
Yeah, this is Phase 31.
Right. This is final phase. Is in the this is like the first. So the I think that the Gru quadrilogy has just ended at this point. Despicable
the quinterquadridodecaology. Is just getting started.
Yes.
Cycle 6. And you're going to want to, because this is
the final song,
Saga of the Stormbringer Nana.
Yeah.
Now, because this is a movie poster, you're going to, like, when we actually come out with the color version of this, we're going to want to dunk it in orange and blue.
Yeah. Oh, right. I feel like, let me do, like, I'm going to splash some color on her right now?
Sure, yeah. Splash that.
So, Owen, how are you enjoying Los Angeles?
Having a good time. You know, it's very sunny. There's a bunch of, like, food. I like that.
Eating that food?
I like driving around to places that'll sell me food and eating the food there.
That's how I introduce you to people. I'm like, this is my man Owen.
Dude walks around.
Mother Frigger loves food.
I look at stuff and I eat stuff. That's what I do here in Los Angeles.
This guy likes to look at stuff, likes to eat stuff. What did you do today before you came to the office?
Before today, I went to Sap Coffee Shop,
Ooh.
which is a great little Thai restaurant. Yesterday, I went to Grand Central Market. I had a pork snout taco.
What?
Yeah.
Did you?
I had a great time.
Was the snout like in there?
Oh, it was all chopped up. It was all diced up.
Did they like at least show it to you before they put it in?
They don't show it to you, but he kind of like let me have a little peek.
Oh yeah?
He like threw it on the slab and like looked at me, and I looked at him, and he was like, "This is happening."
He
and
was like,
"Oh yeah, buddy."
And then he pointed to a corner, and there's just like so many pigs without snouts just screaming.
Yeah, they were having a bad time.
And he just like winked at you, and you're like, "Oh yeah."
For me, I was having a great time. I had a beef tongue taco. I had a pork snout taco.
Damn, you had so many like illicit meats yesterday.
Oh man, well beef tongues actually just tasted like beef.
Yeah, beef tongue's great.
But the pork snout was it was like eating a taco made entirely out of pork fat.
Oh man, that's the best. That's the best fart. The best fat. All right, I think I'm done here. I think I've done my job. I think I've done my duty to America.
You've definitely disappointed no one, and your parents will be very proud of you,
as they often are. This is just adding to the heap of pride they have for me already.
Absolutely.
I'm going to give this to them. They're going to put this on their fridge.
Their fridge is so full. They've had to buy so many new fridges.
They have to buy. Yeah, I'm like, great. Yeah, so we're doing 4 vids a week for Drawfee now.
If you come home and any drawing of yours isn't on a fridge in your parents' house, you throw a fit.
You know what? I go bananas, which should have been the tagline of this movie.
You hold your breath until you go to the hospital.
Do you know how many hospital trips and fridges my parents have to deal with? It's a lot. Those two things. They do not like me visiting.
Well, you are a blessing.
All right, I'm gonna just color that, and then,
sure.
Guys, I'm just gonna quickly say thank you for watching. If you like this, please subscribe and like and do all that fun stuff. We have T-shirts now at tpublic.com/user/Drawfee, or you can just look in the link, which is much easier. Leave a suggestion for what you want us to draw. Owen, thank you so much for joining me. And as always, we're very sorry. Minions 2 Bananarchy in theaters Christmas 2070. Catch that sweet banana fever.
We've done good work here.
We're sorry.
I'm not.